Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
The program you are about to see is for entertainment purposes only. Some of the names have been changed to protect the not-so-innocent.
Gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Life we have some trouble, but when you worry you make it double. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy now.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special report.
Breaking news just into our desk. Guess who's back?
You never know mine. What DJ never know mine. DJ never know mine.
DJ never know mine. How you doing, man? Shout out to you.
Good to see you, DJ Mandingo in the house. What up?
But I see the DJ's here and it cheered me up. Made my day.
Hello, DJ. Is that you?
Hey, what's going on?
What's up, sir?
All right. Glad to see you, Bambi P, and thank you for having me on Lady Mob 2 Chronicles.
You're very welcome. I was talking about
DJ. He's another one. He's another one that fucking has those fucking guys triggered. They're always talking about when we find out who he is, Bob. When we find out who he is.
They're not finding out anything.
Amen, DJ Mandingo. There's another person who don't fucking bend.
I see that there's a DJ in here.
Say go DJ, that's my DJ. Say go DJ, that's my DJ.
What up, DJ Mandingo?
Someday, another day may never come. I'll call about you to the surface. But until that day, accept this justice as a gift of my daughter's wedding day. Gotcha.
The MobTube Chronicles 1 and 2 on Amazon now. Be sure to get your copies.
Grumpy and DJ Live. Everybody get that? Grumpy Italian and DJ Live.
Bye-bye, I'm going to watch the Grumpy Italian. I know you are, you fucking scumbag piece of shit.
What's up, DJ?
Yeah, how's it feel to be one of the scumbag pieces of you know what?
I know, man. I can't get up, and now I hear that we're enablers too, but I'm not really going to get into that, but you're an enabler and I'm an enabler. And,
wow. Wow.
The only yeah, I know. And the only thing I got to say about that is I'm just trying to do a show, man. I don't care about the drama bullshit,
Exactly.
If you're going to start fighting amongst yourselves, that's on you guys. But me, as far as me being an enabler, as far as you, we're not enablers. We're just doing a damn show, man.
Yeah, I'm just another faceless pothead, like Rat Trap saying. I'm just another faceless pothead.
So, anyways, you want to say hey to that chat?
Yeah. It's all good. RTC already said, "What's up, brother? How you doing, man? Good shows this week." And I saw you put the video up. Bears and Cigars. The Mob 2 Chronicle is in our chat. Who's that saying hey to me? Yankees for life. What's up? The Real Housewives of Margaritaville. Baby, how you doing, sweetheart? Beantown, how you doing, babe? SPL Sharon, good evening, ma'am. What's that? Scottish Dare by Classy Lassie. What's up? William Wallace, Redzilla, Dustin Mercer. How you doing? Cromel, glad to see you, man. And yeah, y'all hit the like and see if y'all can have some laughs with us, okay? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, go for it, Grump.
All right, let me play this first.
The MobTube Chronicles 1 and 2 on Amazon now. Be sure to get your copies.
Don't forget to pick up your copies. It's on Amazon and what's that other one? Kindle?
Kindle, yeah.
Yeah. All right. So
all right, Ian Hessler. Go ahead, Grump.
I guess we'll start the show with this. All right. So I put up a little survey. You got Eric the Fourth and you got Turtle Dickwad down there from the swamps threatening each other. One could beat up the other one, the other one could. So I said, let's put up a survey and see what people say. So although I am no fan of Eric the Fourth, and we all know what I think about that cowardly turtle, a.k.a. the Ripper, I would have to say that if the two got into a fight, that Eric would give him the whooping of his life. What do you all think? So now, I agree is 69%. I disagree is 9%. Ripper would be Eric's prison bitch, 22%. So how do them numbers break down?
So shit, what 123 responses? So you're talking about 70 something, close to 80 people that voted agreed. And I'm just thinking, before I say anything else, I'm just thinking, well, I guess they must really think that this Eric guy is standing on business, huh? If he can, if 69% agree that he can whoop the Ripper, so he must be standing on his business. And yeah, what's up?
Well, we all know the Ripper's just all talk, man. He
ain't afraid of nobody. He says all the time.
Yeah,
and he's so not afraid of women. He beats them with shit, and he brags about it in his shows all the time.
Well, Turtle's been calling your buddy there, Carlos, out for about a year now. And the other day, Carlos finally, I guess, had enough and said, "Hey, I'll meet you." And what did the Ripper do? He backed out like he always backs out every time someone's ready to fight. That's what he does. He comes up with every excuse in the world not to show because he's a pure punk.
Yeah, matter of fact, like Bambi said, who does 22 years of hard time and has zero stories?
Exactly. Only a punk. So let's start with, so seeing how we started with Eric the Fourth, he's been to fight back against Turtle. He's been using my clips, and because he used my clips, I guess it's only fair to return the favor. And here we go.
What? How you living? What? How you living? And live in color.
Anyway, like I was saying, shrimp is the fruit of the sea. You can barbecue it, boil it, broil it, bake it, saute it. There's shrimp kebabs, shrimp creole, shrimp gumbo, pan fried, deep fried, stir fried. There's pineapple shrimp, lemon shrimp, coconut shrimp, pepper shrimp, shrimp soup, shrimp stew, shrimp salad, shrimp and potatoes, shrimp burger, shrimp sandwich. That's about it.
Gomer Pyle, USMC.
What's up, Doc? What's cooking? What's up, Doc? Oh, you're looking for Bugs Bunny bunting. Elmer's gonna hunting just to get a rabbit skin. Oops, the rabbit's gone again. What's up, Doc? What's cooking? Hey, look out! Stop! You're gonna hurt someone with that old shotgun. Yeah, what's up, Doc? We really mean it. What's up, Doc? And today I'm starting my first picture.
Hey, you saw Beantown wrote Fire Marshal Bill in the chat, right? Fire Marshal Bill False.
Yeah, every time I hear the ending, every time I hear the song Henry VIII, I am, now I want to sing Eric the Fourth, I am.
Hell yeah.
All right.
You know what I mean? But man, what we gonna goof and clown on some more here, aren't we?
Yeah, I guess that's going to be the purpose of the show today. We're going to go through some videos. I made some new ones. I got some old ones. When you look at the amount of videos or the amount of views on my videos, they're not as good as when I do a live. So some of them I'm going to bring over to the live. But
yeah, that's a good idea, brother.
Did you see that episode of Cops where Nick Romano was on it?
Wait a minute. I didn't see it on when it was on, but I've seen it behind the scenes. I believe the people will love this one, bro. I believe y'all gonna love this one in the chat.
Oh, I found it and I downloaded it. So let me find it here, and here we go.
In 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
Due to the graphic nature of this program, viewer discretion is advised.
Man, I give you no break. Not even your eyes, not give you no breaks. Hey, hey, bad boys. What you gonna do? Or what you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys. Or what you gonna do? Or what you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Going to school and working for a while, I did a ride-along with a friend of mine from our Midtown division. The whole night I ended up with a smile on my face, and I thought it might be something I'd like to do. So ended up going through a couple of testing processes all over the state, and was selected to go to Tucson Police Academy, where I graduated in 1998. Since I graduated the academy, I've been assigned for 2 nights, midnights for most of the time. I did some training during the daytime, but nights is the place to be, and it seems like where everything happens. Right now we're headed to possibly a burglary in progress with the night we originated as a 911 hang-up, and a struggle ensued. So we're getting kind of secondhand information as to what's actually going on. Iroquois, 4,000 north, 1,500 west.
On video. This kid came around and he was walking like really slow near the building. I said, "Are you lost?" He goes, "No, I'm looking for a cat." I said, "Do you live here?" I said, "Do you live here?" He said, "No, I don't." I said, "Get the fuck out of here, you gotta go. We've been having people stealing over here. There's no problems, guys, at all." I said, "We've been having people stealing from over here." Do you have any knives on? No, nothing. He just came in my apartment. This is a misunderstanding, everybody. I just got out of jail 2 days ago.
Okay, we're investigating.
Okay, officers, look here. Look.
Yeah, appreciate it.
There you go. I have no warrants. I have a security guard card in my pocket. I'm an active guard. This is a big misunderstanding. Period. Complete misunderstanding. He's walking around looking for a cat. I said, "Do you live here?" He goes, "No." I said, "Where's your cat?" He goes, "That might be it." He's pointing at my cat. I said, "That's not your cat." I said, "Buddy, you don't even live here." And then I said, "Yo, you got to get out of here or I'm calling the cops." And I started to call 911. I had it on my phone. They just sent me a text message. They said, "Call us back right away."
And then basically after I said I didn't live here, the only reason that knife came up is because he chased me, and then while he chased me, I said, "Get the fuck away or stab you."
He said he was going to stab me.
Yeah, if he were to chase me any further. Who said that?
He said he was going to stab me.
So if you guys are...
No. There's a guy upstairs that doesn't like me. He probably called the cops on me.
He just said that so he wouldn't bother you.
He said he was going to stab me. I don't want to press charge. He didn't say anything. Nothing. He didn't say nothing like that. He just said he was going to beat me up when I chased him. That's my statement. He didn't say anything about stabbing me. He said he was going to beat me up. You didn't say nothing about a knife, kid. No. You didn't say nothing about a knife. Tell them that.
What unit is the kid in control?
He's straight upstairs from me. He hates me. Straight upstairs. I'm in 143. Straight upstairs.
Like which
He's
on the right side of the hall or the
He's on the spectrum. He's a slow kid. Just straight up from me. I'm in 143. Just go 2 flights up.
I don't. This is code.
Can he go in my apartment? He didn't do, nobody did nothing. Can I sit up? I can sit up. I'm not detained or nothing,
You are
right?
detained right now, yeah.
I'm detained?
Yeah, you are.
Okay. Well, not, you just said I could get up.
You can get up, you can't.
Oh, no, I'm not going nowhere, but you're saying I'm detained.
You said sit up, not.
All right. No, I'm not going. Sir, listen to me. I have friends that are I'm not going nowhere. I just got out 2 nights ago. You want to hear this? I'll tell you in a 5-minute story. I'm doing 90 miles an hour on the highway from Phoenix. State trooper pulls me over. I'm rushing because my mother has Alzheimer's in Mesa. I thought she fell. I'm doing 90. The guy pulls me over. He says, I'm doing a sobriety test. You smell like beer. I had 1 beer. 1 single beer. I know that's the common answer, usually 2. I had 1 beer. He says, you got to do a sobriety test. I said, I'm not doing nothing. Take me to jail. He took me to jail. On the way there, I was having chest pains. I said, take me to the hospital. He took me to the hospital. They got the warrant for my blood. Nothing, 0. There wasn't a thing in my system. Not a drug, no alcohol, no nothing. They locked me up for the refusal of the sobriety. I seen the judge in the morning. They ROR'd me. And when I get the blood results back from the hospital and everything, they'll probably drop everything.
Well, it's going to take a while to get the blood.
No, I know, but the hospital did it stat. So I have that it came back clean. I told the judge that. He laughed. He said, Mr. Romano, I can't take your word for it. So we got to wait until we go back. And this was just a huge misunderstanding. This kid's walking around looking for a cat. I said, do you live here? He goes, no. I said, where is your cat? He goes, that's probably it. He points at a gray cat. He's pointing at the cat that I take care of. I got 3 kittens inside. It's probably right behind me. Yeah, it's all right, Grayson. And there's a white cat that's floating around that I take care of. I got 4 kittens in the house. I got 3 of them. It's all a misunderstanding, bro. So I'll sit here nice and calm.
So what happened then?
I just told you the whole story.
That's the whole story?
That's the whole story.
You said he was going to beat you up? Or you were
He said he was going to beat me up. I said, get out of here. You don't live here. I started to chase him. He said, I'm going to beat you up. And that was it. I said, all right. I said, I'm going to call the cops. And I called you guys, 911. I said, this kid might be robbing something over here. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. So if I'm not, I'd like to go into my apartment if I'm not being held for any other reason. I didn't do nothing. You could have my license. I don't even have my license. They kept it on me.
That's fine. We got your name?
Yeah, Nicholas Romano.
Take a seat, sir. No, we're not done yet. We're not done yet.
Why do I have to sit here now, bro? And I'm completely here. Here you go. Let me give you this, and then I could go in my apartment because I had a bad Thanksgiving Eve, brother. That's active now. And then, if you don't mind, I'd love to go in my apartment now. Is there a Sarge here, or is there
I am a Sarge.
a sergeant?
Yeah, I'm a Sarge.
Thanks. Do you mind if I go in my house?
You're not going to your house.
Okay.
1119 on Broadway.
Okay. Yeah, you don't have to do that to my
I do
house.
have to.
Okay.
So that's what detained means.
Okay.
Yeah, I did. Building number 7259.
Can you grab this stuff out of my hand?
Yeah, we'll just set it right here so it doesn't go anyplace.
Gotcha.
Right?
Can I have where's my phone?
Your phone's sitting by your foot.
Where?
Right there by your foot.
What's your birthday, Nicholas?
10/11/78.
Hey, let's not be.
Well, I got all my money in here that I just picked up, bro. I got a lot of money in there.
Didn't I just tell you we'll set it right here so don't go nowhere?
They already
Right
stole money from me in Phoenix.
I don't care what they did in Phoenix. You ain't in Phoenix.
Yeah, I got all kinds of money on me, guys.
Yeah, it's something like that. That's fine.
I'm the one that just explained everything, and you throw me in cuffs?
Yeah, I did.
Why?
Because I saw the knife just inside your door.
What knife?
The knife right inside your door. What?
I have a knife in my apartment. So what? I had a fire
That's why
going.
you're in handcuffs.
Because I have a knife in my apartment? Who said he could walk in my apartment?
We're doing a security check.
Well, who said he could go? He don't have a warrant to walk in my apartment.
Don't need one to make sure everyone's safe.
Everything is safe, and my roommate's in the house. Yeah, bro, listen. You could not. Nobody should have been able to walk right in my house like that at all. I'm the one that called you guys. I called 911 on my phone. They're calling me back saying he needs to call back with more information.
All right. So I think my favorite part of that whole video is when he lays down on the ground. No one asked him to lay down on the ground, and then he puts the camera in his face. And when I was editing the video, I kind of wanted to zoom in on his head and get a real big close up. But he had that camera so close to his head that I didn't need to do that.
Hey, and what is an active guard? Can anyone in the chat tell me?
Yeah, that video's too much, man.
Yeah,
right.
my man. Yeah. Hey, let me say, few people came in during that. Let me say, hey, right quick. Hey, Burnley for life, Harlow Blonde. What I got here? Okay, I got Charlie sending love. Jason S. Arkansas. What's good? Joy Perry. Bella, my buddy. What's up? Paps Gas Money. Hey teacher, what's up? XXX, and the CPL lady is in the house, man. Thank y'all for coming, man. Hit the like. There's Christ there, Piggy now. You know what I'm saying? Everybody saying, hey, there go my boy Simo, you mofo. What's up, mofo? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that's some funny stuff. But I try not to pick on the guy too much. He's trying to come back. I guess it's all good. You know, everybody have a bump in the road sometime, I guess.
No, I agree with you 100%. It's just a video that I'll have in my archive forever, and every once in a while we need a good laugh, I'm gonna pull it up.
I hear you.
All right, why don't you explain a little bit about the next person I'm gonna play? You know who I'm talking about. We're gonna play a video on Harry, the racist piece of crap.
Yeah.
Why don't you explain to the new people while I look for the video a little bit about him without giving up too much?
Yeah. This guy, he's always claiming he's what was that one thing he said about himself? Said he was a multicultural guy. That's what he said he was. I still got that clip, I believe. But anyways, right, this guy is the most disgusting, racist ass mofo, we'll say, Seymour, in the business. You know what I'm saying? He's ridiculous. You know what I mean? He's ridiculous. Matter of fact, he tries to act like he's defending. I defended Josie for a year against Pizza. You fucking liar. He was in Pizza's chat. He changed his name. He used to say the most fucked up shit about her to this day still. Talking about he was her friend. Right. You know what I'm saying? We all seen it. What's up, Bella? Glad to see you. A watcher or crazy. Glad to see you here. You know what I'm saying? And I see my man Bear still strong. But yeah, man, this guy, man, is just he's a piece of crap. Yeah. He thought he was using his anonymity to act like he was this tough guy. You know what I mean? And then when he got found out, then months later, he turned over to the other side. So that's who this person is, y'all.
Yeah. So now he goes against people on our side and calls them racist and stuff, but he's the biggest racist. And I'm going to show proof right now. I'm not going to mention him. I'm not going to mention his channel. I know that his channels keep getting taken down from what I see. And he has no more than 300 subscribers, and we want to keep it that way. Let me play this video.
Yeah.
There's a lot of nicknames. There's a lot of nicknames for this piece of shit.
Like everyone, like Go ahead, sir.
So we call him what? Stolen Valor. I call him Chicago Cellulite. Redzilla calls him Hip Bone. What are some of the other names that we call him?
I call him Harold because that's
Harold.
his name. I call him by his name, Harold.
Oh.
Yeah. And check it out, right? We're gonna see if we can get the chat to put some of their favorite names in there. Y'all put y'all favorite chats in there. Maddie, Jumbo, all y'all, Kid Rock. Y'all put y'all favorite names in there. Miles Rat like that Tig. See? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we got it cat cracking. And I like to call him the Trailer Park Harry or either Chicago Cocksucker. That's my main too. I like.
I could definitely see that cocksucker.
Dustin Mercer says, what? Chicago Muslim. Maddie says Harold Legal Rat.
well, it seems the past week or so he's been on this racist rant, and I'll show you a perfect example of what he put up on his page.
Okay.
I find nothing more hilarious than calling an Italian who supports a Nazi a Ginny. The victim complex triggering of these.
Can I stop you for a second? What's a Ginny?
That's a girl.
It's a mispronunciation. Let him finish.
It's a girl, Ginny.
Okay. I just wondered what a Ginny was. Anyway, go ahead.
The victim complex triggering of these clowns is what makes me smile when I get up in the morning. Only clowns I know who cry about it are cool with a Ginny C sucker who wants to be this guy. Cry me a river. What do you think about that?
I don't know what Ginny is. I mean, Ginny is a girl or something. What does that mean?
I don't know. I think he was trying really hard to spell Guinea, but spelled Ginny.
Yeah.
That's what it was. That's what it really was.
So I got an email from a subscriber who had this to say. Can you read that, Josie?
Yeah. Hi, Grumpy, and happy Easter. I noticed you and DJ were doing a show next weekend on the ignorant retard in Arkansas, and I wanted to share a couple of statistics with you. Out of 50 states, with one being the highest IQ, Arkansas is at number 42. This could explain why the retard confuses the name Guinea, girl's name, with Guinea. Guinea. Write that down, Harold. And actually think he has one up on you. Also, Arkansas has the second highest reported rapes in the country, first being Alaska. I haven't found the statistics yet on male sexual assault, but Arkansas and Oregon lead the nation with the highest amount of registered sex offenders. Good luck with your show next week. I'm looking forward to it.
Okay, and we're not.
Thank you to the 615. Thank you to the 615 for that information.
Yeah, darling, love you.
Let me get this straight now. I just want everyone to know we're not picking on Arkansas, but when you come to the statistics being what they are, it totally relates to Chicago Cellulite, Hip Bone, Chicago Cocksucker, whatever you want to call them.
Yeah.
Now, I did take a poll last week, and I called it the Ginny poll. So 7 days ago, I put this up. Is it okay to call an Italian a Guinea? The results will go on next Sunday's live, so please vote. Of course, 15 people had to be funny and says, yes, it's okay. And we know that's all of their sock accounts. And then 85% said, no, it's not okay, you piece of shit, out of 128 votes total.
Right.
And out of 128 votes, you talking about over 100 votes equal that 85%. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And so that many people, so if that many people, that's a clear majority against.
Right.
The Jenny name calling shit.
And now we're going to get to the real reason why we're here. And I have a recording of Chicago Cellulite in action, and let me play it for you.
Bitch ass motherfucker. You don't fucking threaten nobody like that, bro.
You're a disrespectful little bitch that thinks you're fucking badass because you hang around a bunch of fucking guineas running their fucking mouths over there. I'll buy you a ticket, motherfucker, to the porn show me and your mom made, motherfucker. How about that? Where I stuck my dick up her fucking guinea ass. Fuck you, motherfucker. Yeah, they heard me call you a guinea cocksucker today, and they were like, listen to this motherfucker. They're laughing their asses off, bro.
I did that shit too. I mean,
Like as real badass Italians, you don't trigger no motherfucking buddy with that shit,
because
bro.
I'm fuck about that.
Only bitch ass motherfuckers like you get fucking triggered.
I am a guinea.
I'm still waiting, Muggsy, big mouth, fucking guinea piece of shit. You grumpy Italian. Sitting over there with a pole. He called us guineas. Oh no. Grumpy, I called you a fucking guinea. Well, I'll fucking go one further, you guinea wop cocksucker. Fuck you. That's real racism right there, motherfucker. Whoa. Why don't you take your black ass to England, bitch? And the fuck did you just say? In my country, you fucking slob. We know, just like DJ No Nevermind over there, probably looks like fucking buckwheat with a big ass motherfucking dreadlocks in his fucking nappy head. Fucking punk.
Yeah. So how do you guys feel about that?
You want to go first, DJ, or shall I?
Yeah, I'll go right quick and let you get in. Josie, check this out. The most racist piece of cocksucker shit on fucking YouTube. Okay, the king piece of shit on YouTube. I can't even think of some of the other names, but go ahead, Miss Josie. Let us get you over.
I was gonna say that in the very beginning, he was part of the Pizza Army. You know, when it first began, him along with Mike Slick and whatever, and he was in there under the name of Horror Gamer, and he called me all kinds of racial names. You know, I was a nappy dugout, I'm a black bitch, all kinds of shit. And then when Pizza took his wrench away, that's when he decided to fight my cause. Then it became, oh, I'm fighting for Josie, but he really wasn't. Well, he was and he wasn't. It was a double-edged sword. You know, he had his reasons for doing it, but it wasn't really about me, because as you see from what we all just saw, that's how he feels about anyone that isn't white or, you know, American, right? And I want to say something else. When he said, what did you just say in my country? I don't know what triggered that. Maybe it was because I had mentioned that someone in my chat had explained to me, or they'd put up something about nationalism and stuff. And I'm not going to lie, I'm not into politics. I don't know really what that means. I mean,
all right. So anyways, you had some things you wanted to say. But first of all, let me just let the people that don't know him, if you hear that voice, you're on the wrong channel. I would get out immediately. But yeah, you had some stuff you wanted to talk about. So why don't you go ahead?
Yeah. Well, first of all, let me say this right quick, because I saw that Arkansas might have been a bit offended. It's all good. Don't be offended, sweetheart. It ain't about you, okay? But anyways, right? This POS.
Absolutely not, yeah.
Right, this King POS, right? I'm DJ Buckwheat, like Beantown said, right? All this stuff, right? But back in the day, they was always in them discords and all that shit. They all in them now. And actually, I done heard about some stuff he done said about we'll say down there in Florida. But anyways, man, all I got to say, man, this king piece of crap on YouTube is like I can't, you know, not just the racist stuff, but the stuff we've already seen when they showed his life. When they showed his life, some of his stuff, not even all of it, you know, but they showed, he gets caught up in a computer store robbery and tell the guy's life story. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He's what black people call a good snitch. He ain't just snitch on a dude. He told him that dude's life story. And we have some stuff further coming with that. You know what I mean? But anyways, yeah, this king piece of crap he's up in Pizza's chat talking all kind of crap and dirt about Josie, right? Then he changed his name when he lost his wrench. Then he tried to act like he Josie friend. You know what I mean? Punk ass.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Such a punk ass. And then when he ran, when they caught up with him and all that too, you know what I'm saying? Then he came back sucking up on old boy, and now he's been fired. You've been sun-sued, haven't you, Chicago punk? You've been sun-sued, motherfucker. Your ass is fired. We made a Grump. We set the plan in October of last year, and in fucking February, March of this year, you have been fired.
Right.
But yeah, let me also right quick, Grump. Let me say to a couple people right quick. George Lovelace, thank you for coming in. Cuban B, I saw you, brother. You know what I'm saying? I see you now, brother. Maddie, Marinara, y'all sub to Maddie if y'all can. You know what I'm saying? Ken, Kenneth, Adam of Pain Like Bane. Glad y'all came in, man. And whoever does, we hate that avatar, but it's all good. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that king piece of crap. I got something coming up on him real soon. Real soon.
Well, I do have something. Is this what you're talking about?
Trailers for sale or rent. Rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes, but 2 hours of pushing broom buzzing. 8 by 12, 4-bedroom mama. Man of means by no means. King of the road.
Oh, I love that song. You did such a good job on that song.
Hey, I was in my Dean Martin / Frank Sinatra thing on that one, okay? I kind of went there for that.
I was like, I didn't realize you were in a Dean Martin like that. All right.
Yeah, what's up, Parasite? Good to see you, brother. But yeah, man, that piece of freaking, you know what I mean? And all that stuff that happened in all that time up until Christmas, he was freaking the fuck out. It was crazy, bro. And he just turned old boy where he just now, I don't like you anymore. Well, I told him a year ago, and I'm gonna put that clip in there too. Nobody likes you, Harry.
All right. So I think we gave him enough attention. We gave him more than we should have. So let's move on to the next video. Here we go.
He put up a video of me in my bathing suit calling me Shamu. As a woman, of course, that upsets any woman. Nobody likes to be made fun of their weight. So that really upset me. It affected me a lot. I used to weigh 300 pounds. So for me, that's a lot of mental situation. And he made an arrow, a red arrow pointing at me. Okay, so from that day forward, I started having problems with my nerves. Like I throw up, I have diarrhea all the time.
When you have nausea, heartburn, indigestion, upset stomach, diarrhea. Girl, Pepto Ultra Coating will treat your stomach right.
Your stomach starts to grow, you know it ain't ya. Lord knows it's gonna be diarrhea. Hold it in so long and it starts to hurt. You go to the bathroom and you let it squirt. It's so loud, you know everyone can hear all that water that's blowing out your rear. On the toilet so long and it burns so bad. It's that Mexican food you wish you never had. Anyone needs some food, cause I got a lot. I wish my butthole would form a poo clot. Just kick back on the toilet, maybe drink a pop. When will this poo ever stop?
My only kid.
raise the middle finger for you, Ripper.
Exactly.
Little bitch.
Punk ass motherfucker. Know what I'm saying?
Calling everybody out, not showing up. What a punk, man. And then when he goes to New York City, he's calling people out in front of the cops. And then when people actually showed up to go see him, he hid for a whole half hour while his wife was talking to the people. What a punk you are, you punk. And you know, not that I even need to acknowledge this, but I'm going to. He says that Angel Gotti dropped us like real quick. No, you don't think I knew what was going to happen when I started doing my Angel Gotti campaign? Get the fuck out of here, you fucking punk. He's trying to take credit for it. It's all me. It's all me. She dropped them cowardly, faceless trolls. Yeah, okay. So this next video is one of the Ripper's best friends, man. Little punk in a wheelchair.
Hey, you! Hey! Hey, you!
All right, I see everyone putting Little Willie in there. Don't worry, we got him in the lineup. I just haven't got there
Definitely
yet.
got Little Willie won't go home in here. Definitely got that. You know what I'm saying?
And it's a brand new video that I made on Little Willie.
Excellent, excellent. But check it out, right? Check it out. Dustin Mercer, you see an account like that Willie account, drop the link. Yeah, just kick him off the channel. Don't even worry about it, bro. We'll figure it out later.
Yeah,
but
don't
yeah,
forget,
man.
If you guys got a show, and you got a wrench, share your channel, please.
There you go.
All
There
right.
you go. And what's up to Black Hat Music, Mustang Mike, him and NC, and Cheech, my man. What's good? What's good? Go ahead with it, Grump.
Well, I don't know if Rat Trap's out there, but I made a video just for him.
Oh yeah.
I'm smart. I'm like a snake, baby. I move and groove. I can get behind Mr. Saito. I can get behind Mr. Fuji. And I can be the guiding light. I can film. I can watch. I can look for weaknesses. I can turn Mr. Saito into a maniac killer. And say, Mr. Saito, hey, young gata, yeah. In 1 second, baby. You know what that means?
that was my new, Lou Albano video.
Hell yeah.
Did you like that one?
Hey, that one was pretty damn good, bro. I was trying to get you to do something like that before. No, I'm just bullshitting with you, man.
All right, let's see.
Yeah,
All
what
right.
up, Roscoe One? It's all good, representing from across the pond. And my man Damian Argente's in the chat now. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's all good. Glad, thank y'all for coming, man. Hit the like, help Grump out. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, we doing them real good today, y'all. Doing them real good.
So that was some Angel funny. Let's show you some Angel on the nasty side.
Oh.
I don't sit and make little cartoons with my friends to go back at people. That's what you people do. You sit there, you put little clown faces on people, you make little cartoons, you steal my Angel Boulevard.
I don't know. Last I looked, that sign said Grumpy Boulevard. I don't know what she's talking about.
Yeah.
Right.
Hell yeah. But yeah, hey, and what's up, James Simpson? But yeah, man, motherfucking the stuff that they're doing, man, it's just tiring to me. I'm trying to make fun of it. You know what I mean? And I know you're trying to make fun of it. I don't know what they're trying to do.
So here's Angel talking on her money situation. Oh, you guys are going to love this one.
What Marla and I made last week was more than you've made since the day you came on here. How's that, Josie?
Yeah, you see that? All about the money, man. All about the Benjamins.
For sure, man. I never thought it would ever come to that. But hey, it's all good. You know, the longer you live, the more you see.
Yeah. And here's Marla talking shit about the Mob Tubes Chronicle, too.
About the little drama before this little bitch ass book come out. Oh my goodness. Exactly.
You know, I had to turn it into a commercial for her book.
Why not? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because Josie is representing what she sees to everybody or anybody that don't know about her or whatever. She's talking about what she sees. You know, that's somebody putting it down as being documented, not just on film, but in written form.
Yeah, that if you couldn't tell in that picture, that was drunk Marla, by the way.
Oh yeah, what was that one? F the haters.
Yeah,
that on that time frame. Yeah, yeah. And I'm glad. Since we talking F the haters, let me just mention this: all you haters, don't y'all like watching the show without a wrench now? But anyways,
exactly. Yeah, I mean, you could take wrenches. You know, we could take wrenches too. But I really don't care about my wrench, or I would never have done a show on her in the first place. But let's see. Back by popular demand, everybody's favorite song of the past 3 weeks.
When I look out my window, many sights to see. And when I look in my window, so many different people to be, that it's strange, so strange. You got to pick up the Must be the season of the witch. Must be the season of the witch. Yeah. Must be the
У меня выходной. Сегодня будет тусай.
Oh no. Must be the season of the witch. Must be the season of the witch, yeah. Must be the season of the witch. Where'd I go?
An oldie but a goodie.
Must be the season of the witch.
Must be the season of the witch, yeah.
And the witch and the haters can watch without wrenches in the bushes.
Yes.
Since they hate us so much. But anyways, right? What's up, Twisted Tea? What's up, Polly Donuts? Yeah, go ahead, Grump.
So I got a video. I don't have one on that Jim Terry asshole, but I did make one on his brother because everyone likes to call him that dude from what the hell's the name of that show?
I heard it once or twice, I think.
You'll know once I play the video.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off. That's the one, right? All right.
Everybody's seen that one.
Yeah. And then I saw another.
And who's that girl? What's up? Go ahead.
I saw another picture of Mark Terry where he had some long hair and he kind of looked like Garth. So I'll have to make a video on that one when I come across that picture again. Okay. Time to move on to Sug. And this is what he had to say about Josie's book. And then I got a new video on Sug that we're going to play after this one.
Excellent. Excellent.
She didn't write shit. She threw me in the back of the fucking book. What a slap in the face. That's a slap in the face.
Back of the book. He doesn't even belong in the book, man.
Not even in the glossary. But anyways.
You're going to love this video. Everybody's going to love this next video. Pay attention to what he's saying.
Let me tell you something, guys. Jerking off is really good for you. It really is. Now, it's very, very good for the prostate. Go on YouTube and check out masturbation in your prostate. And you'll see all the videos that say you should jerk off as much as you fucking want. Or I jerk off every day.
And you expect us to believe that you're going to Thailand to swim with piranhas? Get the fuck out of here.
Wow, baby, me so horny. Me so horny. Me love you long time.
Or I jerk off every day.
I bet you weren't expecting that one, were you?
Yeah.
Every day. He jerks off every day. Hey, I mean, good for him. God bless him at 70, right?
There you go. You're just celebrating that, I believe.
All right. So now everybody was asking about Little Willie. So let's see. There's a video circulating around the streets of YouTube and MobTube for the other side of this community because we're not MobTube. But I got the video of Little Willie showing his Little Willie. Here we go.
Past one feeling alright, 'cause with Little Willie around they can last all night. Hey down, stay down, stay down, down. Little Willie, Willie won't go home, but you can't push Willie round. Willie won't go, try telling everybody, but oh no, Little Willie, Willie won't go home.
So
Yeah, go
that's
home,
the
Little Willie.
video. Yeah, that's the video circulating around, man. What do you think?
Yeah, hey, Willie, go home, man. I'm telling you, bro. That's what you need to do.
Now,
little pretzel nugget, like Carmela said.
You ever notice when he goes up on panel on somebody's show, anybody's show, and he sits there for the first half hour saying, "Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?" And then, the creator, the other guy will start talking and he'll interrupt him and go, "Can you hear me? Can you hear me?" Well, then once he finally gets past that "can you hear me" part, then he'll start stuttering. So here's him stuttering.
Oh, son of a bitch, 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 a gun. You stuttering prick,
Hell yeah. Little Willie, go home, man.
Yeah.
Calm down, motherfucker. Stop drinking like George Lovelace told you, but go ahead.
Oh my God, yeah, that dude needs to stop drinking, man, from morning right through night, and then he's all drunk, falling over, what do you call turnstiles over at the subway and shit, and getting arrested. Fucking dude's a mess, man. A little punk, another punk. We got so many people punks. I'm gonna have to think of different words to call them, man.
I'm telling you, you gotta add something.
All right, so let's get to Bumfellas.
As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster.
I know I'd go from rags to riches if you would only say you care. And though my pocket may be empty, I'd be a millionaire.
And now it's all over. And that's the hardest part. Today everything is different. There's no action. I have to wait around like everyone else. Can't even get decent food. Right after I got here, I ordered some spaghetti with marinara sauce and I got egg noodles and ketchup. I'm an average nobody. Get to live the rest of my life like a schnook.
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
In theater soon.
Bumfellas.
Bumfellas. All right. Well, now we're not done with Chicky. I call this video "The Last Crying Don."
It breaks my fucking heart. Who I put my trust in would go against me, to my enemies, abuse me. It breaks my fucking heart. I'm sorry. Don't be Italian. They want to abuse me. That's okay. I deserve it.
Imagine crying on YouTube, man.
Exactly.
How many people from the other side have cried on YouTube? Notice they're all from the other side. Let's see, we got Harry, he cried on YouTube. Piggy, he cried on YouTube.
More than one
Even
occasion.
the Ripper cried on YouTube. Chicky cried on YouTube. Am I missing anybody?
Little Willie, did Little Willie cry?
I don't know. But imagine crying in the mob genre.
How can this be happening?
How can this be happening? How do you cry in the mob genre? How do you come here, create a channel, and cry on the mob genre?
Hey, like Tom Hanks said in the baseball movie, remember? There's no crying in baseball.
It's a good thing we don't call ourselves Mob 2 because we'd be a bunch of crying supporters. Oh, let's see. Let's see what's next. I got another chicky one. Here we go. Springfield Fats caught at the Crisco Disco. Well, there's your explanation of why he was crying. He was caught at the Crisco Disco, man. That says it all.
You know what I mean? Yeah. What's up, Zio Lesso? You in time for the show? Yeah, but we having fun with it today, Grump. We having fun with it today, man.
Oh yeah, we're almost getting to the end now. Anyways, now we're gonna. Let me play. Terry Time made a Terry Time said some stuff about Josie's book, and I made a commercial about it. So let's
see Terry Time. Give it up for Josie, y'all. Give it up for Josie. Let's do it.
Down with Pool Stick. Down with Angel. She's a bottom feeder now. Down, down, down. Buy Josie's book. In fact, I'm sending a copy to all the inmates that I write to. I'm sending them copies of Josie's book.
Now that's support right there.
There you go. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Terry Time, for supporting the Mob 2 Chronicles.
So it looks like we're down to only 2 videos left. So I haven't heard much of this guy in a while, but last time I watched his show, it was I had it titled "Lefty Had a Bad Night." But usually when you go to Lefty's show, this is what you get. You remember those days?
Oh,
How about YouTube's most famous biker? Do you know who that? Do you know who that might be?
Would that be that little short guy?
Which little
Would it
short
be
guy?
Oh, never mind then. Don't worry about it. We'll talk about it another time.
Well, I haven't seen him on YouTube in a while. He might still be out there, but remember he used to run with the Ripper, and then he threatened everyone with millions of bikers all over the country.
Right. That little short guy.
I don't even remember his damn name, but here, let me play it. You remember him? Code. Yeah. That's who it is.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
He was the first one to show his little PP on YouTube. Remember that? That shit went everywhere, man. Everyone saw that little tiny little fucking thing, man. Now little Willie Brooklyn took over that spot.
Yeah, I guess right on the little short guy. I knew I was in the right place. I think I used to call him Little Man. That's
Little
why I used to call him Little Man.
Yeah, now imagine sending that little fucking thing to some women around YouTube and shit, man. Here, you want some of that? No.
With skid marks in his drawers.
So anyways, that was our show. So you got anything you want to say before we say bye to the chat?
Oh man, thank y'all for supporting Josie and Josie's book, the MobTube Chronicles, you know what I'm saying? All that. Thank everybody for coming. Hit the like, man. Grumpy put on a good show for y'all today. I'm just the assistant, you know what I'm saying? Thank you for coming to
please. You're a big important part of this show. Stop that.
But yeah, man. But it's just we got to get this information out there. You know what I'm saying? And then we got, like I said, we just try to have fun doing it. We're not out here trying to, attack people's families and all this old crazy shit these idiots do. We just use their words against them. That's all.
Exactly. Well, what do they say? They said first I was worth 500, then I was worth 1,000. Then it went up to 1,500 because Chicky was going to throw in 500. Now some other dude's throwing in money. They're talking about over $2,000 for me. Do you believe that shit?
Hey, bro, it's like this here. I can't. What is it? I can't. How can this be happening in the mob genre?
But yeah, I mean, imagine that, man. That must be the highest paying bounty out here now, huh?
Yeah, I made bro.
I made the big time, man. I'm at 2,000 right now. Oh man. And they say we're gonna run as soon as I'm doxxed, as soon as you're doxxed, we're gonna run. What do you got to say to that, man?
Well, hey, it's like this here. I'm gonna be honest. I think something along the lines with Maddie had said in the past, Maddie Marinara, y'all, sub to Maddie. Okay, check it out, right? Maddie said when they showed their face, right, they show how much of a fucking scumbag they really are. You see what I'm saying? And everybody that comes on this stuff, whether it's YouTube or whatever, you have the right to be anonymous, just like you have the right to show your face. You know what I'm saying? You got the right to do that.
Exactly.
If I had 100,000 subscribers, let's just say, for instance, I had 100,000 subscribers. How many of them's face do you think I've seen? You know what I'm saying? It don't make no sense. And everybody who had, just because they show their face or they don't, an opinion is an opinion. You know what I mean?
Right.
Everybody got the right to show their face or not. You know what I'm saying? And so when you say something, people got the right to have their opinion on it. You know what I mean? That's the way I really feel about it. Honestly. But go ahead, man. Go ahead.
So what was I gonna say? Damn it.
Yeah, about doxing us and running and all that kind of crap. And that's why I said everybody got the right.
Yeah, no, I had something I was going to say, and I forgot what I was going to say. You know, it happens when you get old like me. You know, I'm like 62. I'm 62, and I'm an old Democrat living in Florida. You know, looking for love on YouTube. But
There you go,
yeah, why don't you hit that chat up, man?
Yeah. Hey, so hey, you know the deal, Dustin Mercer. Charlie sending love. Thank you for all the love you give to the show. You know what I'm saying? Tim and NC, good to see you again. Bears and Cigar have been strong all night. Maureen Frick was here. Paps was here. Bella was here. Who else was here? We had some other folks. Hey, Teacher was here. Seymour, he can get out. George Lovelace, thank you for coming, man. You know what I'm saying? The Mob Tube Chronicles came through today. Carmela was here, like always. Oh, yeah. Paulie Donuts, what's up? And oh, yeah, check this one out, Grump. This is one of my favorite ones. And those people that used to have wrenches, you know what I'm saying? I know y'all here too.
In the bushes,
what's up, Assassino? What's up, brother? Rat Trap, all y'all, man. Dustin. Yeah, go ahead.
All right. I just want
You'll just watch without a wrench now. Watch from the bushes without a wrench. I love saying it. Excuse me. I'm sorry, Grumpy. Part of me being grumpy right now.
Yeah, there's no more sticking up for your people and blocking people now. Your wrenches are gone.
Thank you. Thank you.
I just want to say that oh my God.
And shout out to the Mob Tube Chronicles.
I know what I was going to say. Redzilla's going on at 7:30, so everyone can catch Redzilla at 7:30. I want to thank everybody who came. I hope you enjoyed the show. We wanted to do something a little bit different, you know, and laugh at some new videos, some old videos. And yeah, thank you. Please hit the like button if you haven't hit the like button. And thank you all so much for coming. And we'll see you when we see you.
Oh, yeah. Swing through the sea, Redzilla. Peace.
Redzilla.
Well, now it's time to say goodbye to Jed and all his kin. They would like to thank you folks for kindly dropping in. You're all invited back next week to this locality to have a heaping helping of their hospitality. Hillbilly, that is. Set a spell. Take your shoes off. Y'all come back now. Here.
blooded, bonafide, hot, rockin' jam on production MC. If you want the best, then put me to the test, and I'm sure you'll soon agree that I got no flaws, cause I'm down by law when it comes to rockin' viciously, you see. Cause when I was a little baby boy, my mama gave me a brand new toy. 2 turntables with a mic, and I learned to rock like a Dolomite. Time went by on this God creation. I knew someday I would rock the nation, so I made up my mind just what to do, and I joined with the Jam On production crew. So go crazy, don't let your body be lazy. I said don't stop the body rock till your eyesight stops to get hazy. Clean out your ears and you open your eye. If you wanna hear the music, just come alive. If you don't know how, get ready to learn, cause Cosmo's taking his turn to burn.
Take a seat, and O in the C, then you add M-O, and a freak, D, add a funk, and beat, and then what do you see? It's Cosmo D, yeah baby, that's me. I got the beat, that's oh so sweet. Without me rockin' it's incomplete. So rock this yo, rock that yo, rock on and don't you dare stop. You rock this, rock that, and that's a fact. Cause the Jam On crew will rock your body right, rock the steam, rock the moon right off the track, and the whole wide world of funk attack. To the beat yo, get down. Let me rock it to the rhythm of the funky sound. From hill to hill, from Z to Z, and when Jam On's rockin', everybody screams. Jam on it, jam on and on and on it. And if you're feeling like you wanna dance all night, then go on ahead and blow it. Cause jamming on is what we do best. It's what separates us from the rest. And if you don't think our crew's down for real, let me tell you what happened to the man of steel.
Hey, Superman had come to town to see who he could rock. He blew away every crew he faced until he reached our block. His speakers were 3 stories high with woofers made of steel. And when we bought our set outside, he said,
real. You said I'm faster than a speeding bullet. And when I'm on the set, I don't need no fans to cool my ass. I just use my super brand. I can fly 3 times around the world without missing a beat. I socialize with X-ray eyes and ladies. This is sweet.
and then he turned his power on and the ground began to move. And all the buildings for miles around were swaying to the groove. And just when he had pulled the crowd and swore he won the fight,
We rock this butt with a 12-inch cut called Disco Kryptonite. Well, Superman looked up at me. He said, you rock so naturally. I said, now that you've learned the deal, let me tell you why I'm so for real. I'm Cosmo D from outer space. I can't do rock the human race. I do it right because I can't do it wrong. That's why the whole world is singing this song. I jam on it. I say jam on it. As day turns to night and night turns to day, whatever time it is, I wanna hear you say jam on it. I jam on it. I say jam on it. Jam all around and upside down. I keep jamming to the Jam On production sound.
Jam on it. I said jam on it. I said jam on is the funky beat that takes control with the short sharp beat that'll rock your soul. Jam on it. I said jam on it. Get out of your seat and jam to the beat, and don't you dare stop your early morning.
Jam on it. 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 Jam on it.
Who's rocking the mic, you know?